Watching YouTube is completely passive. But what if you could turn this video into a real-time trivia battle with your friends? The moment you scan the QR code, you're inside the game, playing live with your friends, climbing a real-time leaderboard, and hitting each other with Mario Kart-style power-ups. This is the first fully interactive quiz on YouTube, with new games every day. Scan now, or fall behind.
Do you think you're smart? Well, prove it. Scan the QR code on screen and join the quiz instantly. You can play by yourself or create a room and challenge your friends. Earn power-ups and multipliers. Or bring chaos to your opponents. The smartest brain wins. Scan now and start playing.
Welcome to the sports category. Get ready for questions about legendary athletes, famous matches, and major sporting events.
This is a challenging level quiz, perfect for teens 15 and up. Are you ready to start? Here we go. Round 1. Tag Cloud. Pick the 4 correct answers from the 12 options. What do you know about Lionel Messi's achievements?
Gets away from Gavi. Got Villa to his left. Still it's Messi.
Enjoy and marvel at.
Which players dominated the FIFA World Cup 2022? Can you identify these legendary FC Barcelona heroes? What clubs did Cristiano Ronaldo play for?
Too far for Ronaldo to think about it. Oh! Absolutely sensational! He went through Almunia, beaten for pace.
The ability that Ronaldo possesses.
Which moments define the UEFA Champions League Final 2014?
It out.
What defines Jamie Vardy's rise to stardom? Who are the famous club legends of Manchester United? Which players made a significant impact at AC Milan? Who are some of football's most underrated heroes?
Well, once again, Bale to Ronaldo, back flick to Modric. Wonderful team goal and a fantastic finish.
What do you know about Didier Drogba's clutch performances? That's the end of this round. Let's check your score. Let's keep going. Ready? Let's start the next round. Round 2. 4 options, but only one is right. Which footballer made history by scoring in 5 different FIFA World Cups? Who scored the Hand of God goal in the 1986 World Cup? Which player is known as the King of Dribbling? Who won the Ballon d'Or a record 7 times? Which player helped Chelsea win their first Champions League in 2012? Which country did Luka Modric represent to reach the World Cup final in 2018? Which player is famous for his Panenka penalty style? Which footballer is known for scoring the fastest Premier League goal? Who scored the last-minute equaliser for Spain in the 2010 World Cup final? Which footballer won the 2022 FIFA World Cup Golden Boot? Which footballer is synonymous with the Zlatan move? In which club did Lionel Messi make his first team debut? Which country does Thomas Muller play for? Who scored the winning penalty for AC Milan in the 2003 UEFA Champions League final? Which player scored a double against Argentina in the 2022 FIFA World Cup round of 16? Which club did Jamie Vardy lead to a Premier League triumph?
Waiting to greet the Leicester City football players who, against all the odds, 5,000 to 1, managed to scoop the Premier League. The first time in their 132-year history. We've got these helicopter pictures of those 4 open-top buses that set off just a few moments ago.
Who is known as El Phenomenal? Which player scored a hat-trick against SC Barcelona in 2010 for Inter Milan?
Go long with it.
Who is the only player to win the World Cup as a captain and a coach? Who scored the famous goal of the century in 1986? Which player infamously received a red card for a headbutt in the 2006 World Cup final? Who holds the record for the most goals in a single UEFA Champions League season? In which city did AC Milan claim their 2007 UEFA Champions League title? Which football player is affectionately known as R09? Which player scored the winning goal for Germany in the 2014 World Cup final?
Still full of running, and it's Götze! It's Mario Götze! It's Super Mario! He might just have won the World Cup for Germany!
Round finished. Who's on top of the leaderboard? Let's keep this trivia party going. Next round. Round 3. Only numbers count here. What's your answer? In what year did Lionel Messi win his first Ballon d'Or? Answer with the year only. How many goals did Cristiano Ronaldo score in his highest scoring season? Kylian Mbappe scored a stunning number of goals in the 2022 World Cup final. How many? What is the shirt number of Zlatan Ibrahimovic at AC Milan? In what year did Sergio Ramos score a game-saving goal in the Champions League final? Answer with the year only. How many Premier League goals in a single season did Jamie Vardy score to win the Golden Boot? How old was Luka Modric when he won the Ballon d'Or? How many clubs did Didier Drogba play for during his professional career? At which age did Thomas Müller make his Bundesliga debut? In what year did Manchester United win the historic treble, including the Champions League? Answer with the year only. Time to check your score. How are you doing? Let's continue the quiz. Round 4. Sorting challenge. Put these in the correct order. Sort these players based on their number of phonemes ors won, highest to lowest. Rank these players by their total career goals scored, highest to lowest. Order these clubs from those with the most UEFA Champions League titles, highest to lowest. Arrange these players by the number of FIFA World Cup final appearances, highest to lowest. Rank these players by their transfer fee, highest to lowest. Sort these players based on their total World Cup goals, highest to lowest. Order these players by their age at their first professional goal, youngest to oldest. Rank the clubs by their market value, highest to lowest. Arrange these players by the number of international caps, highest to lowest. Order these clubs by their founding year, earliest to latest.
And that's the final question. How many did you get right? Check your results in the app and see your final score. Let us know in the comments how you did. Challenge your friends and don't forget to like and subscribe for more quizzes.